Hi there, everyone. This is Dr. 2K7, aka Sonic Sky States. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Whoa, oh man, Disney is getting fucked. Only this time, they're being fucked by Scarlett Johansson. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I got some stories. I do got some stories. Yes, Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney for Black Widow. Yes, Black Widow, the one Marvel movie that everybody wanted to see. Now, granted, here's my thing about the whole Black Widow movie. I haven't seen it. I would like to see it. The only thing I think should have happened with that movie is that it should have been played before the Avengers Endgame. I mean Avengers Infinity War. But Marvel being Marvel decided, nah, we won't do that. We'll give Captain Marvel. Yeah, that's the reason. But that's just my 2 cents on the whole thing. So let me read you and regale you on a magical tale on how Disney is being sued by Scarlett Johansson. I'm reading this article on The Verge, as you would. Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney over Black Widow streaming release. The lawsuit alleges she was promised an exclusive theatrical debut. Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney over the simultaneous streaming release of Black Widow, which debuted in the same day in theaters and on Disney Plus through a premium access service. Yeah, in order for you to catch it on Disney Plus, you gotta sell out $30, which is a scumbag move by Disney, but not too surprising. The suit was filed today in Los Angeles Superior Court and alleges that Johnson's contract with Marvel Entertainment, which is owned by Disney, assured a wide theatrical release on the film. The suit said it was understood that the agreement meant an exclusive release that would not include streaming. Johnson's salary was in part based on the box office performance of the film, the suit said, meaning the streaming offer could immediately cut into her paycheck. Unfortunately for her, it did do well in the box office. Disney knew that the cannibalization of box office received by Disney Plus would save Marvel and by extension Disney very large amounts of money that would otherwise owe Miss Johnson, the suit states. On information and belief, Disney intentionally induced Marvel's breach of agreement without justification in order to prevent Miss Johnson from realizing the full benefit of her bargaining with Marvel. Johnson could lose $50 million because the alter release plans, according to the Wall Street Journal, which first reported on the lawsuit. A spokesperson for Disney did not immediately return a request for comment. The suit alleges that Disney had two primary motives for the hybrid release. First, it argues Disney wanted to boost subscribers numbers for its streaming services and inflate its stocks values. Second, the suit states Disney wants to substantially devalue Ms. Johnson's agreement and therefore enrich themselves. The lawsuit argument that Disney promised an exclusive theatrical release before reneging on that assurance seems to hinder on what constitutes a theatrical release. The suit states that both Marvel and Johnson understood the contractual promise of a wide theatrical debut to mean the film would initially be released exclusively in movie theaters, and that it would remain exclusively in movie theaters for a period of between approximately 90 to 120 days. But it's not stated whether those details are presented in our contract. As Miss Johnson, Disney, Marvel, and mostly everyone in Hollywood knows, a theatrical release is a release that is exclusive in movie theaters, the suit states. Disney it was well aware of this promise, but nonetheless directed Marvel to violate its plans and instead released the picture on Disney Plus streaming service on the very same day as it released in movie theaters. Disney does seem to have understand the changing of the release strategy would impact Johnson. Marvel's chief counsel Dave Galusin wrote to Johnson's representative in 2019 indicated there would be a discussion if the if the release plan shift, according to the lawsuit. We understand that should the plan change, we need to discuss this with you and come to the understanding as the deal is based on a series of very large box office bonuses. Because is quoted as writing. Of Over the course of the pandemic, several Disney titles originally intended for exclusive theatrical release instead debuted simultaneously in theaters and on Disney Plus through a Premier Access platform. Premier Access charged an additional fee of $30 to stream these films from home on Disney Plus at the same day they were planning in theaters. Black Widow, Cruella, and a live-action remake of Mulan are a handful of films that would release this way as theaters buckled under the pressure of lockdowns and COVID-19 restrictions. Yeah, that really didn't fucking end well. But what else? It's a significant development in the release structure that has seen emerge during the pandemic. Many major streamers have opted to release films this way, including HBO Max. The model has come under fire from major Hollywood directors like Dune director Denis Villeneuve and Christopher Nolan. The lawsuit filed this week alleged that following Disney's announcement that the Pixar would debut as a date title, Johnson and her team attempted to negotiate with Marvel about the film's release. It's alleged that Marvel ignored this outreach and the film debuted on Disney Plus under the hybrid release model anyway. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And also, if you want to look at the lawsuit, it's actually right there. It's actually in this article right there. Don't worry. Don't worry, my dudes. I will put it in this. But basically, this is bad. This is really bad on Disney's part, to be perfectly honest. It really is. But honestly, yours truly, couldn't help but to find this shit funny. Cause, I mean, think about it. You gotta really think about it. It's funny how the only people who are catching this kind of heat is people who claims to be, MILF, claims that they believe all women and all that other bullshit. Man, oh man, sakes alive! It's really funny. So it's like two companies who claim that you have to believe all women and respect women and all that. They're catching some hell. You're probably wondering why I said two. Well, there's the whole Blizzard situation. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. This right here, pretty much what was the floodgate was the floodgate that went down at Blizzard when it came out that they was harboring a quote unquote frat boy culture, which is not really much of a frat boy culture. It was more of a douchebag culture. There's a really fucking difference, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's like the old saying goes: those who project the loudest are always the one who have something to fucking hide. And lo and fucking behold, I was right. Well, pretty much everybody else was right, but But like I said, we'll definitely see how this was gonna play out. But all I can say to Disney is you're fucked. But that's just my 2 cents on the whole thing. I would like to know what you think on this one. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update. Share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with your significant others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Son of Sky, signing off. Thank you for taking the time on your busy schedule to watch this video. It really means a lot. Really means a lot. And I really respect my subs, man. Y'all some badasses in my book. And I will see you later on tonight when I do my NBA live my 2K live stream of, you guessed it, the NBA draft. So that's gonna be fun, and so that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see all you guys there, and also. Also, I would like you to come in, talk, talk sports, talk about everything, because hell, even ask me some things, ask me some questions. I I will answer them to my fullest ability. There's gonna be some things I might not answer, so be prepared. Be prepared when I if I plead the fifth. All right, or whatever. So I don't know. I don't care. And until next time, instead of saying next time, until tonight, this is Darkside2K7, aka Son Sky Chaser, signing off. Catch y'all later. Peace. And fuck you, Disney.